The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Discretion is advised.
My boy, what are you staring at?
Hi, Dan.
What are you staring at?
I'm just getting in pod mode, dude.
Oh, the stare down is a pod? That's not an aggressive hello to me. Show your teeth.
Yeah, dude.
Is that what chimps do?
I've been watching Animal Planet, so.
Well, have you really been?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I think all animals do that. Maybe not all, but like wolves.
Yeah, of course.
Bears,
well, that's dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah. Fish.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been in the
Do
ocean.
fish do that?
Oh, dude, I can't even tell you how many times I've been
I thought they were smiling at
in
me.
the deep ocean, in the deepest, darkest depths of the sea.
Yeah.
And I go under for the little dip to get out of the sun. And what do I see? A fish just gnashing his teeth at me. It's horrifying.
That's why I stay out of the ocean, man.
Yeah, it's the best idea. I'm not scared of it, so I go in there all the time. But I'm fearless when it comes to the ocean. I'm fearless when it comes to doing the show, and I'm happy to be here with you guys. And please don't gnash your teeth at me again.
I'm sorry.
I don't care for it.
I can't.
Gnash it at
Should
her.
we start over?
No.
No, I can't. I'm happy to have her back. She wasn't here last week.
Dude, gnash my wife, please.
Oh.
Come on, gnash my wife.
Should we start over?
It's a new form.
I'm out of podcast
Dude,
mode now.
that's liberal cucking. I want you to gnash my wife right in front of me.
Oh my god.
Oh,
it's
boy.
like a dentist fetish.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
I want you to come over and.
Oh, yeah. I want to fucking clean those things. Cool.
Put a little that way.
Okay, sorry. We'll do. How's that?
Thanks, perf.
Fire, right on. What's happening, bud?
Not much. What's happening with you, bud?
I'll tell you what I'm excited about.
It's Boston Day.
It's Boston Day. It's a Marathon Monday.
Did I steal your thunder there?
No, not at all. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but we can talk about
Dan,
it.
what are you excited about?
First of all, I freaked you out this morning. What happened?
You texted me at 9 a.m. That's way out of pocket.
What were your honest thoughts?
I think I wrote back, "Are you ill?"
You did. That's exactly what
Yeah.
you wrote.
I don't know. It just seemed very weird.
What did I even? Oh, I just confirming the show today, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
And confirming, not only did you text at 9, you were confirming a scheduled
Yeah.
appointment.
Yeah, but we have been doing Tuesdays a lot lately.
Right.
So, and he's been incredibly busy and is just now coming down off like 3 weeks of like
Yeah.
insanely busy
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. I was just trying to be a bro, really.
No, I like it. I
Yeah.
literally was like, because there was sound coming out of the somewhere, I don't know, and I was like, "What the fuck is playing?"
It's just
music.
Oh,
No, it sounded like music, and I was like creeping around, like, where the fuck is that coming from? And then I was like, the bedroom, and I opened the door, and he's awake.
yeah.
It's like,
Wow.
the fuck is that? And then I looked at the TV. And
So
was
today-
like, oh yeah, earliest game of the year.
You set alarms.
I am.
I set an alarm. Today is in Boston, Massachusetts. It's Marathon Monday where they run the Boston Marathon, and it's like I forgot that it's a legal holiday
It's
and
Patriots Day, right?
Patriots Day.
Yeah, but it's a holiday.
Do most people have the day off, or you can take it off if you want?
Just
or
in
how does that-
Boston?
Just
or
in
for
Boston.
like normal people too?
Just in Boston.
Okay.
Well, in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think you just get it off. You know, it's like a most.
Whoa,
people
you hear
have
that?
it off.
Yeah, dude.
You
Skank.
just get off the
Just get it
Patriots.
off,
Get
dude.
off the Patriots.
It sounds like she's gnashing a lot of folks. The way
She's
with that,
eye gnashing
with that
me.
gnashy mouth, gnashy ass mouth. But like, so they run the Boston Marathon, and the Red Sox play a game at 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the only day of the year where any team is allowed to play a game before 1 p.m. And they've been doing it for I think over 100 years.
Oh,
So no one in baseball for the rest of the entire year will play a game before 1 p.m. That's the only.
Did they play the same team every year?
No.
Okay.
They do not. But I set my alarm for 8 a.m. here, which I may as well have stayed up all night long. I mean, that's an 8
What time are you
a.m.
going to bed these days?
I've been tired lately, but like last night, between 3 and 4. Do I look it? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing to me?
Yeah, you've earned it.
Fuck. Shit. Yeah, I've been pooped. We went on a vacation this week up to Yosemite, or Yosemite as they call
Yosemite,
it,
yeah.
National Park.
How was that?
It was awesome. It was awesome, but I kind of fucked up my late night.
Were you
time.
hiking? Like, what were you doing?
Dude, I hiked like a motherfucker.
What I did there.
I hiked like a motherfucker, and I didn't even
Did
complain
he
about
really?
it.
Digless?
I did hike.
on one day.
Yeah,
on one day.
We were there. We went to the park 2 days.
Yeah, on one day he did a good hike.
You're wording it like an asshole because the way you're saying it, it's like, well, he did. Like we all did one hike.
We all did.
Thank
I didn't
you.
send you on your merry way through the woods.
No, but did you see the way she worded it? Did you notice that?
What did I do?
She goes, he did one. It's like, well, no, we all did one. You ass.
Okay. To
I love
clarify-
questions like this where I'm just lobbing a hand grenade.
I know what you're doing. Don't think for 1 second I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
There was one hike done by all of us, and Dan partook.
Yes.
in that hike.
And I did
Good
good,
job,
dude.
bro.
And it was like 6 miles, over 6 miles.
Whoa.
Up and down, dude.
Up and
I went up, I went down, I did it all.
This guy, he's verse.
But I will be honest, I did not enjoy it. No, I did. It's beautiful, but I really don't like exerting myself.
Yeah.
I like moving like lateral.
Sure.
I mean, keep that low. I like moving in a straight line. I don't like when it goes up. And even at the end of it, we walked for a couple miles down a street, and that wasn't great either, man.
It can be harder.
But it is a beautiful place. What was I getting at? Marathon Monday,
Sleep
Red
schedule.
Sox, 11 a.m. Sleep schedule was fucked. I'm looking forward to. We're working together. Working together again this week, dude.
We sure are.
We got gigs. I mean, you've had gigs nonstop. I've worked one time since James broke up, so I'm really not doing things too well. But you are now part of the Royal Machines family.
Are you going to remember how to do it?
I don't know. It's with a totally
When's
new
the
person.
last time you changed guitar strings?
I changed the strings on Flea's bass
Fair. Yeah, okay.
on January 1st.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the last
got it,
7
pal.
months, I've changed 2 bass strings. I think that was it. I don't think I've done any guitar strings. But that should be fun.
Yeah.
We have Mike G joining us from Perkins Tech. We're taking over. I like it. We're going to
There's
Vegas.
going to be some tomfoolery on the deck, I believe.
Oh, I think so.
I think so.
Probably.
I'm looking
Actually,
forward to it
maybe
very
not.
much.
I get a lot of shit to do on this gig.
Yeah,
but-
so what, you have you even seen one of their shows before? For people that don't
No.
know, Royal Machines, there used to be a band in LA called Camp Freddy, which is like an all-star cover band. It was, Navarro, Chris Chaney, now it's Josh Freese, Mark McGrath, Donovan Leach, and Billy Morrison. Did I say that already?
I didn't.
Okay, so that's the core band and all kinds of special guests. It's called Royal Machines, and you've never seen the show.
No.
Oh, it's fun. It's all kinds of like special guests, and it's
Yeah.
this is kind of
No,
a
it's
mish-
going to be a good time.
This is sort of a mishmash lineup.
Yeah.
It's like not many of the usual folks,
Really?
but we're gonna have a good time. I'm happy you're coming to do it.
Yeah. It'll be awesome. I think I have to fly out at like 6 a.m. the next morning
For what? Where are you going?
because I have a gig in town at noon.
You do?
Oh.
Oh man, that sucks. Where's the gig? Like, is
It's
it
just in town, just a rehearsal.
okay? Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not a hard gig, and I could have subbed it out, but I was like, if I take the early flight, I can.
You can do both.
Yeah, why not?
That'd be nice. So a couple weeks ago, do you remember when we were talking about you and I adding a third, bringing on starting a throuple? You mentioned that you're interested, and I started entertaining your thoughts.
Okay.
Do you remember that? That's how it went, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Totally.
So we talked about it. You didn't seem too into the idea, but I'm going to keep working on it. And
Oh, I remember. We were talking about like robots and shit too, right? I think. Anyway, whatever.
yeah, but we're checking your temperature on it because like we've been together 16 years now. It's probably time to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's boring as fuck.
Sweet. One of our listeners sent in a legitimate resume. Do you know this? You like that, huh?
Sorry, that got me.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's not kidding. Someone sent in a resume to apply to be in our marriage.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like the formality.
I do too. I mean, and by
Cover
the way,
letter or
no, it's just like it's a list of skills that we're going to go through
Okay.
and a couple photographs. And I would like to know like your honest opinion of the resume
Okay.
and of the lady, if it's someone you would like to maybe munch the box of or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Nash the Gash.
Nash the gash. Like that. Oh no, I'm getting the look.
Let's see if she's into it. Roll out the resume,
That's
dude.
the gone too far. Why am I here? Look, which I see too often.
God.
So I want to make sure the camera can't see this. So keep it splitty for now. Okay, are we
Yeah.
good?
I'm in there too. Is that okay? Or you wanna?
You're in where? Oh, that's fine. Of course, that's fine. So I'm not going to say her name, but she's a longtime listener. She wanted to point out that she's responsible.
Great.
That's a good starter, right?
Yeah.
Is that important to you in a third?
Yeah.
How about this? Give me a few things that would be important to you about
This is for, sorry to interrupt, this is for like a move-in partner, not like a
proper,
one-off.
No. We don't need resumes for that. But this is a proper, like, a live-in.
You heard it here.
We're doing life together, our new happy family.
Yeah.
What are some things that you're looking for?
Yeah. Responsible, takes initiative.
Loves hiking.
Yeah.
Feeling a little attacked by you guys, which is fine. I mean, if you're going to add someone, they may as well fill gaps that, the other doesn't. So hopefully the shit does butt stuff because...
Not over talkative, relatively quiet. Not overly talkative, but like...
Okay.
Good listener and good advice giver.
Wait,
I think we both like
you
that.
just said not very talkative?
Yeah, I don't like chatty Cathy's.
And what did you say after that?
I don't remember.
Okay. Any other things that jump out at you?
No tattoos, not from Boston, doesn't have a podcast.
No dick. Yep. I'm gonna get it. I get it.
The good listener and good advice giver. I think we're both good at that, and it would be nice to have another one.
Okay.
But not a chatty cat. Not somebody that just talks to fill the fucking space. So whatever the word is that describes the opposite of that.
Okay.
That is a big one.
Okay.
And not a girly girl, but not a super masculine girl, but not a girly girl.
I swear to God, I cannot believe what you're saying right now.
Why?
Here are the 5 things that she listed, unprompted. There was no conversation about this. This came truly out of nowhere into the old inbox, maybe into your box.
I think we did give a checklist once.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever. She studies well. So
if you're listening, don't go back and listen because I don't know what was said.
But she studies well.
Number 1 was responsible.
Yep.
Number 2, sort of quiet.
Great. Thank you.
So far we're 2 for 2.
Love it.
Number 3, not too feminine, but not masculine.
Dig.
Number 4, fit.
Great.
Number 5, would clean and wash dishes.
Without being asked?
Yes.
Does it say that?
Well, it said would clean and wash dishes. I mean, if you say that, I feel like it's supposed to be
says would.
unprompted. Okay, we're going to change it to will. But
Actively participates in dishwashing and cleaning is.
And she said, I think this is what your wife would like in a third. Mm-hmm. Are you really taking resumes? And that's really what was sent in. And now I'd like to show her to you and get your thoughts.
Oh, this is not nice.
Why?
Because I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
She's worried.
Tell you what. If you don't like it, we'll cut it out. And if you see an edit right here, you know that Dickless does not find you attractive.
Yeah, and that would be weird. Lovely weather we've been having.
So the bidet we got. Oh man. Okay,
talk
so
about that.
this is her. There's
sure she's
there's 2
beautiful.
pictures, and you can scroll at your leisure.
Oh, she's so cute.
There's arrow left and right.
You're so cute, you listener.
Good shit, too.
Aww. How old are you?
I think
quite young.
I think our age.
Oh, well, she looks very young.
Oh, she's Asian. We can give that away.
That's true. She's so cute.
Well, this is I'm getting excited. So is this we're approved for our loan?
I mean, I have to interview. There's questions. I need you can't just bullet point something.
What's that? What's that? What do I hear? A bonus episode where you talk to our third and interview her for the job?
No, I think she's great.
Okay. Dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Fantastic.
That's cool.
Fantastic.
But I want you to know that no matter what happens with our future bride, our future girlfriend,
Okay.
you are my number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You will stay my number 1.
You're the first one out of this equation. Those 2 are gone. You just fucking buried yourself.
I don't think you could live with another woman, like just with 2 of you. Or could
Why?
you?
She sounds awesome.
She does. She does.
2 of us.
Like he's saying, you guys are gonna bail and leave me behind in the dust, right?
Yeah. But
What?
what do you mean? But no, but what are you asking me? I couldn't.
I don't
live
think
with a
I don't
woman.
think you would leave me behind to run off with our new third.
I don't know. I got no promises.
Okay.
See?
Well, neither do
But
I.
what do you mean I couldn't live with a woman? What does that mean?
I don't think that you could live in just like a lesbian relationship.
Oh no, I don't think so either.
Why?
Because I like dick. No, I like men. I like men. I like both-ish, but I slant towards men.
Slant?
I lean.
Heavily? Or
Yeah,
just a little bit? Okay, cool.
Pretty heavily.
I'm pretty happy with the way this went.
Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you guys.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I just watched you guys like go from a caterpillar to a butterfly.
hell yeah. More like a slutterfly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, dog?
Nice.
What?
No.
Why?
The application wasn't for that.
It's
Slutterfly.
this is a physical relationship also comes with this.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't purely physical.
Wait, so
I don't know this person. I don't know this person's personality, so
Right.
we both need to do some interviewing for
well,
this.
of course, but also, so okay, that's my take on it. What's your take on it?
I think the
do we
same.
care?
Let me see the. Let me look at the.
Actually, I didn't know. Well, ex-girlfriend, not quite Asian, but like in that.
She was Asian. My last girlfriend was
was Asian.
Chinese Hawaiian.
That was Asian.
What happened?
Whoa.
I go, that was Asian.
She's a she.
call her
She's a
that.
full on she.
Yeah. So okay, cool.
Like she says she's responsible. I don't really care about responsibility very much.
Yes, you
No, I don't. What do you mean?
well, because okay,
What?
you already have something to balance you out. So
Yeah,
don't
you.
need another one.
Yeah, you're the responsible one. Sort of quiet. That's cool. That's fine. Not too feminine. I think I like that too. I'm not really big into like girly girls.
Mm-hmm.
Fit, I really don't care a ton about. What?
Yeah.
This
feel like
is me.
Yeah, I feel like you.
I mean, I don't want a tubby load, but you know, I'd like a what?
Sitting right here.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know you were listening
Jesus.
still. Clean and wash dishes. That's something I don't really mind doing, but that's pretty cool. I mean, if she can vacuum, you know what? I think she's in if she will change our sheets twice a month. That's the truly the bane of my existence.
Yeah,
And I don't know why it bothers you so much. But it's not like you have to do it. I do. I'm the one slaving over the bed twice a month. So, but yep.
Why it bothers me so much? You like to know why it bothers me so much?
No,
Boy, do I.
We're gonna move
No,
on
no,
to the
no.
next subject. No, why?
right.
Go ahead.
Many months ago,
Yeah.
Dan approached me and said,
Oh, wrap it up, dude. Shit, fuck. Yeah.
and he said, why don't I like to have a set schedule of things. So how about we have the 1st and the 15th, our sheets day.
We had talked about this. By the way, this is more than like 2 or 3 years ago.
Your sense of timing is skewed.
This is not months ago, dude. This is at least 2 years ago.
Okay, it was 2 years ago.
And was he volunteering to do that? Stand by.
Yes.
Yep. Go ahead.
Court is now in session.
Okay. You have the floor.
No, you have the floor. I'm the judge.
Dan voluntarily came to me.
I'm
and
letting her
said,
plead her case. You will have a chance after.
I have
And
this
I will
idea.
determine.
I think the 1st and the 15th should be sheets day, and I should do it.
Objection.
Overruled.
And then
Leading the witness.
come the first of the month. Okay, let's do sheets. I'm like, nope, let's not do sheets. You're doing sheets.
Objection, Your Honor.
You made
Overruled.
it 1st and 15th sheets
You're a
day.
shitty judge, dude.
And what did I do?
Your Honor.
Your turn.
What did I do? I helped like a solid bitch. And then the 15th rolls around. Sheets day, come help me with sheets.
Objection, Your Honor.
Since then, so I've had a conversation.
Objection, Your Honor.
You
Shut up.
brought this to the table and volunteered to do it as your thing to do.
gonna
your
text our new
thing
babe.
to do. And then
This is not.
slowly but sure. And so I said, and then the next time.
Oh, you're fucking taking so
I will
long.
throw you out of this
And
courtroom.
then the first rolls around. Hey, can you help me with sheets? And I'm like, bro, you gotta fucking stop with this shit. And then he was like, do you want to do? Then he'll call me in sort of to the tail end and be like, do you want to do your tuck? And I'll be like, because I have I do a hospital corner. And then he would find ways to get me to help him. And then finally
I
now
have a bad shoulder.
now I just sit out there and he's just like, okay, gonna do sheets. Hey, can we blah blah? And I just
so
fucking
mad.
sit there.
Objection, Your Honor.
I just sit there and I'm like, I'm
bullshit.
not getting up. I'm not helping with the sheets. If you can't do sheets on your own,
Objection, Your Honor.
what do you do?
The court rules in favor of the plaintiff. Defendant.
What
you
the
are
fucking shit?
Scheduled to do sheets 1st
No.
and 15th for the next 30 years.
No, I didn't even get the chance.
I don't care if she wants to do them or not.
Due process.
As punishment.
Are you a Trump
On
appointee? Where's
account
due
of being a major
process?
piece of shit.
This is fucking
What do you need help
baloney.
with the sheets? That's a one-person job. What do you need help?
Here she goes. Here she goes. Here she goes.
I can't get all the corners.
It's Connor's.
The fluffy pillow is fighting me again.
Oh, he's just,
What the fuck?
wait.
She has a multiple pillowcase situation that I can't figure out the fucking science to.
Reality, it doesn't fucking matter. Stop asking
It does
me.
matter.
It doesn't matter. Every time. I don't give a shit. Just put the clean one on and call it a fucking day.
And leave a dirty one for years?
A day.
How many times has he done the sheets all by
Most
himself?
times.
2 times probably.
I'm going to kick your fucking head off your neck.
Without a question.
I'm gonna kick your
without a
fucking head
conjure,
off your neck.
Without anything.
Woo.
I hate staring at that thing so much, even though I know it's
Get used to it.
Okay.
I don't think you can do that on YouTube, but fuck it.
I don't give a fuck about the sheets. I just wanted this poor woman to know what she's entering into before she jumps into this throuple.
Oh god.
That was the most skewed bullshit rewriting history shit I've ever heard in my life.
Dude.
Absolutely horseshit.
Dude.
Your Honor, you're out of order.
Dude.
You're out of
You
line.
suck at court.
You should be disbarred.
You suck at court.
You are
should get
a
a
horrible
lawyer.
judge. This is for real, though. Mm-hmm. I do that. I do ask for help because laying the top sheet on is nearly impossible for most human beings. It's better. The thing, she always complains that we don't do enough together.
Your Honor, it's impossible.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
expect
this
one
argument.
It's my turn. You shut your
argument-
fucking trap, lady.
I'm giving you props.
Overruled.
This
So,
argument
you-
is awesome. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it.
I'm going to.
Oh god, I'm
Where was I before you so really interrupted me?
You were talking about
okay,
us
okay,
doing more
yeah.
things together.
I want to do more stuff together. I feel very connected to you when we make the bed together. It's like, oh my God, this is the place where we lay down for sometimes 40 minutes a night. And it's nice to do that together and have that experience.
That is bullshit.
I have a fucked up shoulder.
so good.
I need help sometimes.
started before
The
the
fucking bottom sheet, I don't know which is the side, which is the top. The top one, one side hangs too far past the mattress. The other side is like barely over the edge. Who knows how to do the science of it? The pillowcase thing is out of control. You have two pillowcases from two different manufacturers. They're multiple colors. I don't know which pillow you use every day. I don't know if you want the back one changed or not. You never give me a straight answer. You're always beating around the bush. This is horseshit, and I want you to be arrested for crimes against humanity.
Dude, you lost. Get over it.
You didn't even let me talk.
It wasn't, and that's exactly why.
oh my god.
You don't see at all what I'm saying?
No.
No.
You fucking pieces of... Okay, fine. I'll never do them again. I will never.
And this is the other side.
I will never
That should
do
be
them
the
again.
first question you ask on the throuple interview.
What?
Is,
Will you-
is she willing to do the sheets? Because it is about to tank your marriage.
No, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. It's just like, man, she doesn't do anything around here. And like, I do the sheets by myself most of the time, and she throws me under the bus.
Very, very true.
My God.
Totally accurate.
But I did do something pretty cool recently, though.
What'd you do, Daniel?
I installed something pretty cool in this house.
What'd
You want to talk
get?
about it, lady? What I did for you? Talk about what I did for you with my own hands.
I will say this is one of the fastest turnarounds ever. I came home from camping a few weeks ago and I said, I think I've changed my mind about the bidet situation, which he's been talking about for years. I've been very anti-bidet.
Why again?
Porque.
Disgusting.
What
just
were you thought?
did-
You thought it was blowing shit all over the bathroom?
No, I knew it was blowing water into my asshole, which just didn't sound good. I don't want that. It just sounded chaotic.
And you'd never used one before?
And no.
Even when
and
you were in Japan, you didn't use one in Japan?
No.
Okay,
I
they're
wasn't
pretty.
in
They're
that
pretty.
part of
They're,
Japan.
well, they're
I
pretty
was like
standard.
peeing into like holes in the floor.
Oh, okay.
With like the
That must have been very
flusher that goes
embarrassing.
like that.
Oh,
like it's, like,
gross.
on the wall. I hate wet toilet paper.
I understand. That's a pretty gross.
disgusting.
It doesn't really stay together very well.
And so that's what I was imagining. So anyway, I came home from camping. I was like, I'm in. Within 2 days, the bidet arrived. Mm-hmm. And within 2 weeks, it was installed. Granted, one of those weeks we were gone.
True. I am a little disappointed that I didn't install it right away, but it is installed, and I would like to know what you think of it.
I think I like it.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. As soon as it was installed, I wanted you to be the first person to use it.
Yeah.
So she was. Yeah, I think you were working. But anyway, I was like, hey, you come.
Today was my first day.
You have to
at
come
work.
try this out. I want to see you try it out for the first time. I want to see the look on your face the first time that like goes right in there. And that did not disappoint one bit. She started giggling and like crunching her face up and like she was so taken aback by like the surprise of it. It was like face and hands like bent over,
So silly.
just laughing, but like also I could tell she was really pushing down on it. I think she really liked it. So
It's not like
Damn
that.
it.
what?
It's not like
I may have misread the situation, but that's okay. What do you think?
I think I like it. So far, yeah, I think I like it so far. It's been since Saturday, right?
I don't know, something like that. It's
'Cause
new.
I was a little teeny weeny stoned when I tried it too, so that made it even
Mm-hmm.
further. There's a vortex function,
What?
which we were like, what could this possibly be? Because there's a back and there's your asshole, and then would you use the front? Does a boy ever use the front? No.
I don't get stuff on my
we'll call
balls.
it
I need to.
asshole and vagina one,
Yeah.
and then the vortex. So we were like, maybe
I like how you say asshole and then like vagina.
anus and vagina. And we
Not the way I
thought the
would've gone, but-
vortex might be both at the same time. So I tried it. It is like a needle sharp stream.
It's like a laser.
It's a laser beam of water, like right into your asshole. Like
Almost up into your stomach.
like
Cool.
it is.
it was an enema.
Yeah.
Full on enema. I was
Yeah.
like, I thought I was done, and then I did the enema. It was like, oh my God, it is insane.
You do get a lot of water up there. Have you
and
used
so
them before?
sharp.
Not one like
So
that.
sharp.
Not one with the. I haven't vortex.
Dude, before you leave,
Yeah,
you
you should
have
try
to
the
sit down and
vortex.
just take a shot up there.
You should.
I'm not
Please.
doing that.
Why? Why wouldn't you? You have to.
Because I'd have to get in my car.
No, but
No,
you dry
you
it
can
off.
dry it off.
You dry
Use
off.
your own
Not if it's
towel.
shooting all the way up there. What if I walk out of here leaking?
No,
No,
you
you just
can,
All right.
you can do a
You
little
just wait.
pull if you want, but it all comes out of there pretty
just wait.
quick.
You just
Okay.
give it a drip.
Dude, you
Or-
have to try before
Yeah,
you leave.
yeah. Will you please and videotape?
I'm not letting you leave.
Videotape it.
You have just
Totally.
your first response, just
your
your
face.
face.
I mean, I've used them before.
Oh, you have? That's what I'm
overseas,
asking.
But
Okay.
not the
But not like
vortex.
vortex. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's something. It's
Also,
something.
if we're rating this one, the dryer.
The dryer's not great.
Oh,
Like,
there's a dryer on it.
it comes out, it like blows. It's like your mouth. It would probably take
Like
10
an hour.
minutes,
Yeah.
like truly 5 or 10 minutes
Yeah,
to dry
like
you
a
off.
really
So
long time.
you just use a towel or just like
What brand did you go with?
it is the Bio Bidet BB 2000.
Pretty easy to install or what?
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
A little frustrated because we have very like old pipes here, so a couple things didn't attach properly. So I had to. It wasn't totally seamless, but the whole thing took 20 minutes.
Yeah, not that long. And it also has a suck the poop air function. Anytime you sit down,
Like a
even just
vacuum
to take
thing.
A piss, like once it senses the person, it just like it's like a real low.
And it pulls the air out. I don't know where it goes. Where does the air go, by the
don't
way?
know.
Does it go into the tank?
We don't know.
And it also has a heated seat on it.
I haven't tried.
It has like a
that yet.
night light feature.
Oh, it's like a whole toilet seat.
It's just a
Yes.
seat.
not just-
It's not the bowl.
Like an under
Yeah, yeah.
thing.
You just you take the
I
old
thought
seat
this
off
was
and
just
attach
something you
it.
attach to.
No.
Have
Gotcha.
you done the heated seat yet?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's a little unnecessary.
You know how I feel about my undercarriage being heated.
Yeah, I always was opposed to heated seats in cars until my new truck came with heated seats, and I like that. I don't think I like a heated toilet seat, especially not when it's like 78 degrees out right
I
now.
feel like in the winter it could be maybe not. I'm just not really interested. Also, oxymoron: truck and heated seats.
What? I mean, you're rugged. Like, wow, it's a rugged thing when you're out in the wilderness. You're camping. You're seeing bears gnash. You're seeing wolves gnash.
Mm-hmm.
You got to stay warm a little bit when you're out plowing or shoveling. I know. I get your point.
Thank you.
I get your point.
Right.
But dude, I can't wait for you to try this thing.
Yeah,
You want to take a break and do it right now? Come back and tell us
we-
about it.
Oh my god. that
Can we
would be
rewind
so
a second?
Yeah, of course.
Are you calling your Bronco a truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an argument. Why you think it's a
dope.
car?
Oh, interesting. What would you call it?
Yeah, I think of it as like an SUV.
Oh, SUV.
Sure. Is an SUV closer to a car or a truck? I guess it depends on the make and model, huh?
Right in the middle.
It's in the middle.
This is on the
Dan?
Bron- Yeah.
Dan? It's not a truck, dude.
The
It's
old
not a truck.
What
I
about
feel
the old
like
one?
you're trying to flex a little in the like this is kind of stolen valor. Like if you went up to other truck guys, you're like, look at my truck. You know what I mean?
I don't completely disagree with you, which is I'm being honest with you, but calling it a car,
I wouldn't call it a car.
but SUV, calling my SUV, it sounds like a BMW or like a Audi Q, whatever the fuck.
All right, fair.
But-
But it's not a truck.
What about the 72 I have, the old one?
Not a truck.
There's no top on it.
There's no top now.
It's not about the top.
It's 35-inch tires, fucking steel tube
Yeah,
bumpers, and
that's cool. But I feel like you need a bed.
it has a bed. In the old truck, I have no seats in the back. It's an open, small bed.
I thought you just couldn't afford all the seats.
Does it matter?
I thought you
Does it matter?
I thought the budget went tits up
Objection.
when you got to the seats.
Objection,
You're like,
Your Honor.
well, I only have
Can
my
we do
wife
those
and
later?
nobody else
That's
to put
kind
in
of
the
that's
car.
kind of the idea. I don't want to look people around in it, but yeah, I'm gonna call the Bronco a truck. I'm gonna call it a truck, but I can't do SUV. That sounds a little too frou-frou.
Yeah, I wouldn't like actively call it that.
What do you call a Hummer? The vehicle.
That's what would you call it?
I would just call it a Hummer. It's funny with SUVs, like
Yeah.
especially very popular brands
Mm-hmm.
like that, like very distinct.
Yeah.
Like that's a Jeep, or
Yeah.
that's
Jeep
a
is
Hummer,
Jeep,
that's a
Hummer.
Then should I just say Bronco?
Bronco.
yeah.
Because then okay, yeah, okay, I'll do that then. That's fair enough.
I think that's fair.
Okay, I think we've
Because I was
agreed.
thinking like Jeep is unanimously Jeep, but I didn't know what people called.
I still get annoyed when people tell me
sh-
nice Jeep. It's like it happened to me the other day.
You shouldn't have told me that.
Shut up! Don't you
Just
dare!
gonna say that all the fucking time.
Don't
now.
you dare, dude. Don't
Hey.
you dare. I invited you to a show the other night, but you couldn't make it. But I went.
I'm sorry.
No, you were in the middle of Coachella hell.
Yay.
How was Coachella?
It was fine, dude. It was good. Second weekend was way easier than the first, but
But for on everyone's end or just on your end?
I mean, just technically.
Okay.
I didn't care about going to see music. Like, I'm fine on that. I've done enough festivals. Like, I don't need to walk around festivals.
Absolutely not. Did you
Yeah.
go out in the crowd for any second for at all?
The first weekend I went out and got a couple beers and just sat in the lawn and watched Benson Boone.
You were telling me a little bit about that person. I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, it
but
was
then you
fine.
sang a song to me, which went like, how'd it go?
Please, wait. You got reverb on that thing? I want you to
How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He puts on a good show, not my thing.
Not my thing. I've been trying to
Whoa.
reverb off. Sorry.
Yeah. What's happening?
Sorry. There's a little bit of delay going on.
Oh,
shit. That's a good bit.
I'm predictable.
That's a good bit. Were you there? I heard there was a sandstorm that hit. Was it this weekend or last weekend?
That was probably this weekend.
You didn't
Because
have any of that?
the second weekend was like 75 degrees
But the first one was super hot, right?
and windy.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second weekend was, I mean, I wore a beanie the whole time. The first weekend was 100 degrees.
Dude,
So it was
the one time I
windy,
did
but-
Coachella, it was like 102, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Why do we do this every year? Why isn't this in February? This is fucking stupid."
Yeah, I imagine Stagecoach is even worse. That's same location like a month later.
What's South by
Oh.
Southwest?
That's Austin.
That's
but
Austin.
That's also like a bunch of. It's tons of venues. It's mostly like indoor bars and
Yeah,
and
it's like
theaters and
every
stuff.
bar and restaurant just turns into a
What am
venue.
I thinking of? And maybe it just is. Oh no, I'm probably thinking like Burning Man or something.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
that shit. Isn't that like in August or something insane?
Lollapalooza is in
something
August, and that's a
summery.
weekend now, and that's in Chicago, which is
Lollapalooza.
like
Drenched.
Chicago in the summer is not the most comfortable
Drenched.
place either.
No.
Yep.
What's the one that's not sort of the hippie festival that's in like the East Coast?
Like Bonnaroo?
Bonnaroo.
Yeah.
Is that still
Do
happening?
they still do that?
Is that still a
so.
thing?
Yeah,
You ever
I
done
think
that one
so.
before? I've never done Bonnaroo. I don't
I feel like
believe.
you guys
I wanna
have
say
worked-
yes.
Yeah. Have you worked for bands that would play that lineup?
It's become more mainstream, hasn't it?
I don't know. It's a blur. I feel like I've done Bonnaroo, but maybe I haven't.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Never been. It's my genre, but
While you were while you're doing Coachella, I went and saw my good friend Mr. Chris Chaney absolutely rip it up playing bass in AC/DC. I like that. That's such an annoying clap. Have you ever seen AC/DC before?
No.
I realized that I think they are the number one best rock band of all time, as far as like
Wow.
straightforward. Like
Yeah.
you get fire, you get cannons, you get confetti. They have the whole set. Like just it's so down to a science. Like Chaney and the new guitar player, which is another one of the Malcolm Young brothers, or the
Okay.
Angus Malcolm, because the Malcolm Young, the old guitar player. Do you know anything about AC/DC?
Yeah, I mean a little.
Okay. Angus and his brother Malcolm were the guitar players.
Yep.
Malcolm recently passed away, and so his brother is playing now. But they both sit back by the drums.
Is Angus the only one left?
And Brian Johnson, the singer.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Well, Bon Scott, the original guy, died.
Yeah, I thought Brian Johnson had retired, but maybe
didn't.
he just took some time
He
off.
had an issue, and then Axl came in and sang
Gotcha.
for a tour, which must have been pretty cool. But Angus, I guess, is the only original guy left.
Yeah.
And he is just the most awesome dude ever. He's 70 years old.
Yeah.
Sprinting around the entire
He's
stage.
hilarious. Dude, he looks like
I sent you a
Beavis and
video of
Butthead.
that dance.
Yeah.
He is. I mean,
It's so funny.
it's amazing. He's still doing that weird hop, which we should probably do a segment where we try to learn that hop.
All right.
And it would look so dumb. But it was truly one of the best rock shows I ever saw. I saw them 25 years ago.
Where'd you see him at?
They played at the Rose Bowl.
Okay.
93,000 people.
Insane.
How was
And-
the sound?
Awesome.
Nice.
We were right. Cheney got us right in like the general admission, right by the thrust, the ego ramp that they had. You know what I'm saying? And right in front of the PA. But I brought earplugs, but it wasn't ungodly loud.
Really? That I would figure that show would just be like, let's make this as loud as possible just to be annoying.
I think because it was
that's
in
good.
residential Pasadena, there's
Sure.
probably a noise ordinance.
Sure.
I know there was.
yeah.
But it was so fun, and like their audience also rules. Like everyone's just considerate and old and happy to be there.
Yeah, sure.
And most of the people, I swear to you, most of the people were wearing these light up devil horns.
Yep.
So to turn around and look behind and see all these flashing devil horns, it was awesome.
That's sweet.
It was
dude.
so fun. The banter was good. They played. I mean, I have the set list here somewhere, but it was so great, and I'm just very happy for Mr. Chris Cheney.
nice, dude. Did he crush it?
You worked with Chris before, right?
No. We went to JBL together. It's the only time I've met him.
You didn't you do 2 Jane shows in with Dave before you did porno?
Nope.
Who the hell was that? I could have sworn you did Jane's. Anyway, Cheney rules. It was great. It was so awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I just want to give him props. And they're on tour now. So if you can find tickets, they're in North America now, and they're going back to Europe later this summer. Go check out AC/DC. If you haven't seen them before, they're not going to be doing it forever.
That's why I feel like you got to go see it while you can. I was bummed when you hit me up. I was like, man, that sounds so awesome. But
I had them in mind, like you and I getting all hied up and weeded up and going to see AC/DC. Yeah, you know,
Dave doesn't do that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. But I was thinking about getting you a vape and seeing how you did with it. It was a blast. And afterwards, went to the like the family friend corral afterwards, and first time I ever was like this close from Axl Rose. And
Oh, shit, he was
didn't,
there?
Didn't get
Nice.
to talk to him, but it was like hearing he was there with Slash, like hanging out with Slash, and that was nice to see.
that's cool, man.
Guys
that whole
being-
era is like, get it while you can.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
It's crazy.
Talked to Shane Hawkins for a minute, Taylor's
Nice.
son, who was
Oh,
there.
sweet, dude.
He had a blast. It was a very, very cool night, and I'm just very proud of Chris.
Fuck. I
But
could have gone.
I know. Do you want to go to Massachusetts with me and see him? To play in Gillette Stadium where the Patriots play.
Probably not.
You want to go to Europe and see them in Europe?
You going to Europe?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, right.
Fuck no. But if they played again close, I would definitely go again. It was a really, really fun time.
Nice, dude.
You brought in some clips.
Yeah, dude. Did you, before you play this, you might have seen this.
Tell me.
I know you didn't because you're not on social media.
Correct.
But did you see the crosswalks that were getting hacked?
No.
This was all over my feed for like 7 hours and then just disappeared.
When did this?
But like, I think it happened definitely in Palo Alto.
Palo Alto.
Palo Alto.
Palo Alto.
Someone hacked like the crosswalks, and I think it might have happened in Seattle and a couple different places. But basically, like when you push the button, it's like walk or wait.
Oh no.
Someone hacked it.
Wait. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, someone hacked it with Elon Musk's voice. There was some with Jeff Bezos. There was some with Zuckerberg's voice of them just like the Elon ones are the funniest. So I pulled a clip of the Elon one.
Okay.
But like
It's
the
in-
Zuckerberg
Oh, here we
one's
go.
pretty ridiculous too. But just like parodying these people as you're waiting for crosswalks.
Oh shit. Was this in the States? Is it in America?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Palo Alto.
Oh, you said that. Okay, you said that. Okay, okay.
Palo Alto.
How do you hack these things?
I have no idea, but it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay, let's check it out. Dawn, you can see?
No, but yeah.
Hi, I'm Eli. Can we be friends? Will you be my friend? I'll give you a Cybertruck, I promise. Okay, look, you don't know the level of depravity I would stoop to just for a crumb of approval. I mean, let's be real. It's not like I had any moral convictions to begin with, right?
Holy shit.
Wait! Hi, this is Elon Musk. Welcome to Palo Alto, the home of Tesla engineering. You know, they say money can't buy happiness, and yeah, okay. I guess that's true. God knows I've tried. But it can buy a Cybertruck, and that's pretty sick, right? Right? I'm so alone.
Fuck, I'm so alone. That's
The
really
Zuckerberg
genius.
one is like a.
Wow.
He's like, hey, what's up? It's Mark Zuckerberg, or as the weird ones call me, the Zuck.
Oh, fuck.
It's like, look, we've been hearing a lot of complaints about like people being worried about AI and being integrated everything, and just want you to know, like, we hear you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Anyways, have a good day.
I gotta tell you, man, this is the kind of art
It's
that I
so
dig.
funny.
I'm into it.
Yeah,
That's like some punk rock, cyber techno shit.
Yep.
fucking so funny. Like, I'm so jealous of the people who discovered that organically, and we're like, what the fuck is happening?
It's amazing. Can you imagine hitting that weight and then hearing all that shit?
Oh my god.
God.
What a funny prank.
Was it very
So
quickly
good.
like shut down or what?
I don't know. Like I said, it was all over my feed for like not even a day. I saw like 15 different examples of that with like different sayings and stuff, and then it just nobody else talked about it. It just disappeared.
I also never really thought about like where the sound comes from. Like where is the,
yeah, where's the
speaker
speaker?
on those things?
I mean I don't know, somewhere in the box.
In the device on the pole?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to see how long it was up for.
I don't know. And I have no idea how you hack those. I don't know if that's like something you do completely remote or if you can walk up and like
Like
pop a USB
pair
in
it
the
or
back
something?
and
Yeah.
like
Yeah, is it a server or is it like actual physical thing right there?
it's got to be a physical thing because the idea of like, well, I guess it's not that crazy to connect it to a server. Maybe you can do it on the actual like
Because the
the
lights are on a
junction
server, I
box
think.
that's right next to this. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
We
I'm
gotta
not
find
that
out.
smart, but
We should ask ChatGPT how you hack a thing like
This is
that.
probably how it was discovered.
That's pretty wild.
That's great. That's so good.
Good shit.
fuck, I'm so alone.
Fuck, I'm so alone.
You can buy you a Cybertruck, and that's pretty cool, right? Right?
They say money can't buy happiness. Yeah, okay. That's really good.
Very good.
We have a listener question for you, my friend.
Bada me.
You have reached the voicemail box of
Rare Form Radio.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay, this question comes in from our dear, sweet, lovely listener, Jackie. Everybody, Jackie. You're up, Jackie. Here we go.
My question is for Throb. I wanted to know what scares him since he's not afraid of turbulence or dying in a plane crash like it seems like most of us are these days. Besides psycho ex-girlfriends, I wanted to know what really scares him.
Throwing a baseball. What do you have fears? Like actual fears?
Commitment.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Ow.
I mean, in like in that sense of being like afraid of heights or afraid of planes or afraid of snakes or spiders, like I don't have anything that's like crazy. Like, oh my god,
You're not scared of heights? Could you stand on the edge of a building?
I'm not a fucking lunatic, but I'm not like terrified of heights. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like if I'm at the top of a tall building and I look out the window, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. If I'm standing on the edge of a building with like no harness or anything, sure.
I'm already sweating, dude.
Or like both of you heights.
Heights is a tough one for
Okay.
me.
No, but
What-
the edge of a building, like something like that.
When we went to Yosemite, there is El Capitan, which is one of the biggest over the mountain cliff
The Apple
rock.
OS, right? Keep going.
Yes, very good.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thanks,
Yeah.
nerd. Let's go.
Shame on you.
Fuck you, dude.
Come on.
Keep going.
Shame on you. We're gonna
were
keep it in.
also-
We're gonna
we
keep
were
it in.
also in
And we're gonna keep it in, and we're gonna loop it.
Great.
But El Capitan, did you see Free Solo, the documentary about the guy that climbed the
Yeah, I think I saw that one.
That's
Was that
out-
the guy who died?
no.
No, that was the
That was the
alpinist.
alpinist, yes.
That-
Free Solo's
that's
about
what
that
I'm too.
Alex guy. No, I haven't
Alex-
seen it. I will say watching those
dude.
documentaries is like
Yeah.
they just hang on shots
Yeah.
for so long that you're like,
Yeah. That's
just
what,
fall already.
Yeah.
That's the shit that's
So
rough.
we went and saw El Capitan is the one that he free solo. And free soloing is when you climb with no harness. If you fall, you're dead.
Yeah, period.
So we watched it while we were in Yosemite. And dude, my hand, at one point I got into a full body sweat. I've seen it before. I've already seen the doc. I know he survives, but just seeing the shots and just how unbelievably far it is, how dangerous, and like you're balancing your toe on like a fingernail. Like your toe is on
Yeah.
a fingernail.
Yeah, these dudes are crazy.
That's it. That's
insane.
it. And he's the only one that's ever done it.
Yeah, or
it's
the
just-
first one. I don't know if anyone has since him.
I don't think anyone has.
Probably not.
But he also does he have Asperger's?
He has Asperger's.
Which I think might just like turn off fear receptors or something.
Sure. Is that
He
what
just
I
gets
have?
Ultra focused.
Yeah, maybe. Dude,
Is there anything?
you have delicious Asperger's. Jeez. Are you scared of dog? You're not scared of dogs. You have a dog, but
I mean, in terms of stuff that I just like see and I'm immediately like, ugh. No, my fear is like, I fucking hate confrontation.
Okay.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
that kind of shit, I just clam up. Like emergency situations, I'm just like, you know me, just like.
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say.
But
you're
I don't know if
scared
that's
of
like a
it.
fear thing as much as
Right.
like just a shitty reaction my body does.
Like you're not like if you're. Are you scared of like swimming in the ocean?
I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not like scared.
Like if
you
we're
know
in
what
a
I
boat
mean?
in the middle of the ocean, you can't see shore. Like, would you jump in the water and swim around a little bit?
Sure.
Wow, you just don't give a fuck.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing that like.
Are you-
Tracy's afraid of everything. It feels like you know.
What's your relationship to death in general?
I'd say, you afraid of death at all? Afraid of dying?
Well, I think this is the crux.
Me personally, no, I don't think so.
What
It's
is
not
your-
something that like crosses my mind.
You're a sociopath.
I don't know.
You're a sociopath.
Yeah, I think.
I'm also like I've been very fortunate that I've only lost like one friend in my whole life, and they were like not a super close friend. You know, like I've been pretty fortunate that I haven't lost anybody super close, but I don't know that would change it.
But in
know
terms
what I
of
mean?
yourself dying, like, what do you think happens when you die?
Nothing.
So that's not very scary,
Yeah.
I guess.
I will tell you from driving with him on the freeway, he's afraid of going over 50.
Okay.
Okay. You know how he drives.
I do.
He thinks I drive like a madman.
He's afraid
no,
of going
madman?
under 50
I
in
was gonna
residential areas.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm a bona fide G.
He's very much in a rush, and he likes to get really close to people's asses.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that at all. But that's not like out of being afraid of the road. I'm always just
Yeah.
like,
Now,
fuck where I'm going anyways. Like, who cares?
wherever you're going,
I'll
you
get-
don't want to be going
Not
there anyway.
important.
I also have the tendency to leave like 15 minutes. So I'm never in a rush.
He
I
leaves
like
super
leave.
early too.
Yeah.
Dan is like, he arrives so early to places. He's got so much time built in. I don't know.
Dan
why.
arrives early.
If I were to shut up. If I were to start my own genre, it'd be punctual rock.
She didn't get it.
I don't get it.
What? Arriving early is like I jizz quick.
Arriving, you
Yeah,
would say that.
I arrived.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna arrive.
next time.
Start saying
Next
that.
time, please.
I dare you to say that next time you're banging.
Oh my God, please.
Oh, bam! I'm about to arrive.
Please.
Yeah.
I'll be
Please.
like, oh yeah,
do.
can I arrive in your mouth?
So I don't know. I don't have a great answer for.
Well, you do. You're not scared
Yeah,
of stuff.
you can't make it up. If you're not
Yeah, you
scared, you're not
can't make
scared.
it up.
Jackie, he's not scared
Jackie,
of anything.
I'm
he-
sorry.
I think he
I'm
answered
sure
the
there's
question.
probably something,
No, I feel like you'd know
but
it.
nothing that's like unreasonable.
He might be afraid of pulling clips for the show.
Oh shit.
Maybe, I don't know. Shit, dude. I'm shit. Hey, but to be fair,
What, public
So am I.
Yeah,
so am I.
that's- yeah.
Do you know my biggest? You know my biggest fear. One of my biggest fears is a backlit door. Like if a door is closed and there's light coming out from around the edge. Or from
You've
the bottom
told me
of it.
about this. That's
Oh
so
my
bizarre.
God, kill me now. I can't handle it.
Hmm.
Can't handle it. So I got tons of cool fears.
I wish I had something good.
I-
And it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm too tough to admit.
No,
I'm just like,
you're just not.
I'm just.
You're so
I don't know.
sociopath.
Chill, motherfucker.
I think I might. There is like we've joked about it a lot. I think that I might be like slightly
Sociopathic
getting that way. Yeah,
or
yeah.
psychopathic. But both of those have such negative connotations.
Yeah.
But I don't think you have like a bad bone in your body. I don't think you have like a mean streak that I've seen.
No, not really.
You don't have
I don't
like
think so.
I don't think of you as like a secretive like I gotta keep have shit on the side.
Got you right where I want you.
Yeah, you're not that kind of. You're not this like scheming.
Right now, I think my biggest fear in life is vortex mode.
Dude, exposure therapy is coming your way. We're gonna get you through this, and we're gonna
be leaking out my ears.
I just can't wait. So if you sit on our toilet, our tub is right in front of the toilet.
You can just jump in.
No.
Tubby loads?
No, tubby loads.
Sorry. Circle back. That's a callback.
Callback. Her and I are going to sit in the tub, and each of us are going to hold one of your hands while you do vortex mode.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
And I'm going to film.
It has to. It has to. That's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty funny.
It's so good.
Okay, Jackie, there's your answer.
Yeah, that was good.
Sorry, Jackie.
No, don't
You
apologize.
answered the question.
I feel bad. My biggest fear is letting people
Disappointing
down.
people.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I see it.
Man.
Aw.
Oh, I wish you'd
see
stop
it.
doing it.
Do you guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, I don't.
You know.
You gave me some stuff, but I don't know what we're about to look at.
Well, first of all, did you ever? Oh, we put the song on there, right? Okay,
Yeah,
we're
we
good,
got
we're
a
good, we're good.
song.
Sorry. So I love Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
And there's some really good stuff on there. And I like to send you pictures of stuff I find on there, but I thought we'd turn it into a fun little game. So today I thought we'd play a little Price is Right, where you guys look at the images.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be fun.
And we're going to go through
boy.
some items, and you guys try and guess
Okay.
if you can figure out how much each item
Oh
costs.
dear.
So
Let's start.
Okay.
I need to see that.
Yeah, you're going to.
Yeah.
You sent four files. Are we gonna go? Are we
that
gonna start with
working?
number one? No, not yet.
Okay.
You want to start with number one?
Yeah, we'll start with number one. Stand by.
There's 4 images and there's a video.
Yeah, maybe start with the video.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, we'll do a little theme music. All right, today's first item. Suspicious package.
What the
What?
ass?
Oh, you can probably turn that off. There you go.
Whoa.
That's right. This suspicious package is wrapped in brown paper and stapled. This is suspicious package number 5428063. It is a sculpture and it is being labeled as art.
But we don't
We're
know.
calling this art.
But we don't know what the sculpture is, right? That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
And then we have.
And then I got some pictures if you guys want to take a look at it.
Or is that the sculpture?
Is this
That way it goes up.
Yeah. It
Is this in
does.
Los Angeles?
These are all
What are
local
those
to Los
numbers?
Angeles.
Okay.
What are those numbers there?
542.
5428063. That is the number. So there's quite a few predecessors to this suspicious package.
Whoa. And it's like, is it staples or stitched? Is it stitched clothes? It has stitches on it. This honestly is a very suspicious,
It's
very
super
interesting
weird.
package. And the wrapping almost looks like leather.
I was just gonna
It-
say
like
it's
wet.
very leather facey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like old
And they barely
school-
spelled-
What?
They,
Suspicious?
they barely spelled package right.
but that's
It's,
like
it's almost not
oh,
right. It's
did they
package.
squeeze in the
They
A?
forgot the A and tried to
And
squeeze it in after.
Close
They
it?
absolutely did do that, didn't
Yes.
they?
They also write like old school cursive.
Yeah.
All
So this
right.
is someone. Okay, and
Oh.
judging by the guy's hand, he's
guess.
kind of an older gentleman, I think.
Yeah, it's 40 plus.
Okay. It looks like it's about a foot tall.
Yeah, about a
Do we have
foot tall.
dimensions?
But you're
And
not
maybe-
guessing what's inside. We're guessing the price.
I don't have a
Well,
lot of information on this one. There was not much in the description. It
But it's a
just says,
sculpture. Okay.
Just says it's
considered
art.
Okay. Don, do you want to go first? You want to wager
Yeah.
a guess?
$520.
Holy shit, dude. Mm-hmm. Are we doing closest without going $1? I mean, I'm gonna try to win this. I'm gonna go $1. Let's just go closest. It doesn't.
Sure.
Without you don't have to go over.
He's
but-
Sure.
host.
I forgot to
What?
He's
make
the
rules.
host.
I know, but
Well-
I mean, I think that your guess is insane, but I don't know. Maybe it's $1,000. I don't know. I'm gonna go with it's a sculpture. I think it's a garden gnome. That's my guess. No, it's pretty perfect garden gnome size, by the way.
I like that you're thinking there's something inside the box.
Well,
That's-
you
I thought
you
it
said
was-
it's a sculpture.
I thought it is.
it
the
just
sculpture.
says suspicious package number 5428063. It's a sculpture. It is art. Come on down, little sickly boy.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's go with. I'm gonna go with $65. Okay. And wait. Okay.
The package of the suspicion is worth $160 on Facebook Marketplace. You had the right idea going high on that.
I know.
That's a very high price for when you don't know what it is.
It is a very high price, and I know you think it might be a joke that it's number 54063, but I went to the seller's page to get an idea of who's selling this suspicious package, and they have a bunch of them for free. They have some in the $500 and $600 range.
They do.
They have a whole slew of these. This artist is spending their day making and giving away and or selling on the marketplace.
I love this.
And they still can't fit the fucking A in the package?
Do you think anyone has spent more than has anyone bought one of these for more than $30?
They have to have.
I would love to know if anyone's. Can you see?
I don't know.
On Marketplace, can you see what's
You
been
can
sold?
see like seller reviews.
Can you check that, please?
Do they have a bond?
Let me see if I can find this guy.
Okay.
Skibbity?
I mean, he
Skippy
obviously
toilet.
had a lot of stuff.
This is fun. This is fun. That is such a
can't
weird.
believe
That's
it.
a great find, by the way. Have you seen his packages before?
That was the first time I'd ever seen him.
Okay.
Yeah, here's one for $240.
What the hell?
Super interesting.
Here's one. It looks like a frame that's been wrapped, and it just says "not hotel art," and that's going for $4,000.
What?
So I don't know. Maybe he's selling them. Maybe he's not selling anything. Let's see.
Yeah, what are his
I think this is Banksy, or someone like Banksy.
No, this is just a guy named Chuck.
I think it's
And-
Banksy, dude.
He's got a pretty glorious beard.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah,
Does it pop in the shot? You see his whole face.
yeah. I mean, I'm on his Facebook.
Oh, show
profile.
me his face, please.
I don't know if we should put that on the air, but he
Whoa.
very much looks like he's holding a koala in Australia.
That's a little boy, by the way.
Nah, I don't know. I,
know.
think it's an art piece.
Might need to have your eyes checked.
How do
That's fun, dude.
Good
That's
for
fun.
him. I hope
Hey, he's
he
got
makes some
4.6
dollars.
stars on 19 transactions. So
You said trans. What is
1 star. He's highly delusional.
Oh
If you bought something called suspicious package online and then left a 1 star,
no. Yeah, right? You're the fucking
it's a
delusional.
fucking rule.
You are the delusional one.
how do we find that person? We might need to hit this guy up and ask him to speak to one of his buyers. Put us in touch with one of the buyers. We have to interview
can't you
these people.
see?
All their profiles.
Yeah,
Oh, they
the
are?
profiles are right there.
You can
dude.
see who bought it.
Yeah, maybe before next week I'll reach out to the 1 star person.
That'd be
There's
great.
2 1-star reviews, so maybe I should reach out to them and ask them why they went 1 star after buying their suspicious package.
Can we
100%.
set up a phone call, please? For real, set up a phone call. I'm not kidding.
That would be
Please.
really
We'll see.
good.
Try to. No, not. We'll see.
We'll see.
Let's get a person on the
We'll
phone.
get a vibe on it.
That's
Are you-
that's-
Yeah,
this
it
is
could be
fun.
creepy.
All
I
right,
like this
are
a
you
lot.
guys ready for the next
Yeah,
item?
Yeah.
All right.
Item number 2 on today's showcase. All right, what we're looking at
strip?
here is
It's clearly a power strip. Yeah, power strip.
a government issue surge suppressor strips.
That changes things.
Yeah, I know.
Suppresses the
Oh,
surge.
I pressed too many wrong buttons and these are brand new, unused, unzapped by lightning surge suppressor plug strips originally issued by the United States government in the fight against communism and Al Qaeda. Cash only.
Wait a minute.
What?
I have a suspicion.
You think it's the same guy?
Let's look at this hand. No, it's a different hand. I thought it was the same hand for a minute.
He's
But,
a
wait a minute.
detective.
Is it not the
He's
same
a
hand?
Detective.
It's not the same
The same
hand.
hand.
It's selling
Wait, well, hold
from
on a
selling from a
minute.
different location. It's a
I
different
don't-
profile.
Skin tone is
Okay,
different.
it's the same kind of sort of a fatty hand, a little
Skin tone is
bit.
different.
Could have been different lighting, but okay. So I'm sorry. Government issue, unzapped by lightning, unused,
Issued
surge
by the
protector.
United States government in the fight against communism and Al Qaeda. How much are these surge protectors going for a piece? Cash only.
Is there a deal if
Coming
you
from
buy?
a smoke-free home, he says.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Is there a deal if you buy more than one?
No. They're just
The price is what it is.
price for each.
How much are they in the store? $8. What?
10, 20?
Okay.
I like this
I'm
Nintendo.
gonna go ahead and say that it's. I'm gonna go. It's a little dirty. I'm gonna go $13.
$125.
$1.25 or $125?
$125.
Bro, what's happening?
Greedy.
She better not be right.
These government issue surge suppressor strips are going for $5 a piece.
Sickly boy, 2 for 2.
That one was less about the price in the item and more just that I thought it was funny. They were
That is-
Government issue.
The description is dope.
$5 a piece.
That's
Is
a
pretty
good
reasonable.
sell. Yeah. That's about what they are in stores, anyways.
Also, these are so helpful to have laying around in a home.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Sure.
I love me a power strip very much, very much.
Also, is this a person that's being like? Do you think they're like it's just funny?
Yeah.
Like, they're just being funny.
Yeah.
It's also
That is funny.
But it made me laugh, so
That's
I
really good.
took his thing and I brought it here.
I like it, bruh.
and the fact if we're gonna buy these, first of all, this is another reason to bring a third into our home, part of the Throuple. We can have someone who can test these weird electronics. If they plug them in and they get zapped to death, then like we still have each other, and we can find another third later. So I'm trying to. There's also a safety aspect to a Throuple.
Oh.
You know, when it comes to health and safety.
You should probably ask your third if they're part of Al Qaeda, though.
Oh.
Can you be Asian and part of Al Qaeda?
Communist?
Shit, maybe. I might be worth doing a background check. Hey, so thank you for writing in about Throuples. Does anyone here do background checks? We need to check out somebody. Okay, this is good.
All right, good.
going
Dan's
to-
up too. You are swinging big over
He
there.
wins
Best
every
case
day.
scenario, you tie. Best case, you tie.
How many are there?
There's
4.
4.
Oh.
Yeah. You could have done the math, I think.
Well, I didn't
Maybe
know if
I
there
should
was
have done
6,
an
8.
even-
There could have been 6 or 8.
Well, if there were 6 or 8, you could have had a chance to win. You know? Okay.
Next time I'll do odd numbers.
Oh, that's fun. We need to have a
Okay.
clear winner. Okay.
All right, are you ready for item number 3 on our floor?
Let me get it dialed up here. Okay. And here we go.
Next on the showcase,
What the fuck?
we have the Bedazzled KFC Bucket. Finger licking fabulous, the original KFC bucket has been transformed into a sparkly showstopper.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Fully hand bedazzled with red and silver rhinestones, featuring the new iconic Colonel Sanders and classic red stripes, now with major glam. Perfect as a quirky statement piece, gift, or centerpiece for parties, events, or collectors of pop culture and fast food memorabilia. It's lightweight and sealed for durability. Totally
Sealed.
unique and handmade with love. It is the Bedazzled KFC Bucket.
Wow.
it.
I do too. Like I was in my mind, I don't want to give away. Maybe I'll go first.
Yeah, go first.
I would be willing to spend $500 on this.
I
I want it so
Holy
bad.
shit.
know. I know it's really good.
I want it
Holy
bad,
shit.
and I'll wear it as a hat. I'll be the new fucking glammy bucket head.
Are you going 500?
Glammy Buckethead
There's
is
the-
a beautiful nickname
There's
for
the title
you.
of the show, Glammy Buckethead. Dude, coming up from now on, GB.
That's brilliant. All right, who wants to start?
Dan.
Okay, can you? It's just bedazzled. It's not like real, like precious gems or anything. Is that
It
diamonds?
says bedazzled with red and silver rhinestones.
Okay.
No, it's not diamonds.
This is very.
That's some
this
weird
Is,
Dubai art.
this is truly like very artistic,
Yeah, it's
and
dope.
it took time.
It's pretty great.
It's clever. It really feels like art.
I don't know how you let go of something like this.
No.
But what price would you let it go for?
Times are tough. It's got to be real here, right? We got to keep it a little bit grounded. This song is insane, by the way.
It's making
well, the best part.
Throb made this.
Ooh,
I love it.
it's spin.
This
it
horn
gives me
right
the
here.
Spins.
Fantastic. Fucking
Killed
great.
me.
Okay. I'm gonna say 125, Bob. 125.
125. What do we have from
I
Diglis?
was gonna go low. I was gonna say 447.
Do you want to go there? You can go wherever you want.
I feel like it's valued at 775. Like
You have
100.
listen in life. I want to tell you something right now. You have a really good gut.
No,
You know, you have a good gut.
I was no, because I was wrong on the other ones. 47, Bob.
$125, Bob.
Bob Throb.
The going price of the bedazzled KFC bucket is $100 on the money.
God
Fucking
fucking
4,
damn it.
3.
But you're both
Sickly
winners
boy.
because both of you said you'd pay up to $500 for it. So these,
I hope he doesn't listen.
I can't wait to
for all
get
intents and
it.
purposes, this is on sale.
No,
so
dude,
good. Is
this
it?
is fucking purchased. This is coming here. Next show, this will be on the desk. Please let
so
him know you'll
dope.
take it. I'm not even kidding. Let him know you'll take it. I want it.
I will
Yeah.
see
We
if
need
it's
it.
still for sale.
Actually, just maybe see if I'll take 50. That's really fucking good. I love it so much. The
All right.
bedazzled,
really
glammy
good.
bucket head.
We have one more item.
This is fun. Yeah. I love this. If you're just listening,
This is just the-
you're going to want to see this on YouTube, but hopefully it's still enjoyable as you're listening. I think it is. I think it's still pretty good.
This next guy is cute. I don't have much description for him, so
Let me,
Whoa,
let me
it's a
go.
person?
Let me go full screen. Oh boy! Let me just give a little zoom. And Robbie, hit the music.
next up on our showcase, we have a taxidermied blowfish.
Wait, it's real?
Oh my god.
It's a taxidermied blowfish.
That's not what I expected.
If you take a close look, you might notice he is wearing the hat of Abraham Lincoln.
The actual one?
gee.
Quite a classy blowfish. He has googly eyes, a monocle, and if you zoom in, you will see he has big, glorious blowfish buck teeth. He is gnashing us as we
Oh
speak.
my lord! It's a gnashing blowfish.
Yup, step right up. It doesn't get much classier or nicer than the taxidermied blowfish.
Bob, can I tell you a story?
Jesus.
That's really not how the show works, Dan.
Bob, I'm gonna tell you a story.
We're gonna head over to Plinko now.
I haven't seen a gnashy blowfish since the last time I dove into the ocean. It's been a long time. My dad and I used to go when he was still with us. My dearly departed father. We would go into the middle of the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. We
I
dive
don't know
in.
if Gnashy Blowfish or Glammy Buckethead is a better. I think that's your new couple names right now.
She can be. She can be the
Glammy
gnashy.
Buckethead and Gnashy Blowfish.
That's really good.
It's great. You guys are like a bluegrass band.
This
or something.
thing. This thing is also pretty awesome. I mean,
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I gotta be completely honest. It's pretty rad.
A lot of really good art on Facebook Marketplace these days.
Before we guess, I just want really, really great job with these finds. This
Thank
is
you.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
I know they found you, but still, like this is
This
impressive.
is most of what I do during the day.
Did you search stuff, or was this all offered to you?
No, Facebook has me dialed. They know. Wow. Because I click on every goofy thing that pops up. So my whole marketplace is like shit like this and camera gear and music gear.
Before we go any further, I'm imagining the glammy bucket upside down with this thing on top of it. I don't know about you, but like I think you should sleep. I want you to sleep on the floor, and I want this on the pillow next to me.
The only question is, will it be
Which
in the
pillow?
budget?
In the budget. Okay.
Oh my god.
I have no idea what taxidermy anything goes for. I mean, it takes work.
This is a very custom job. I'm gonna wager that those teeth aren't real.
You know the price already?
Yeah, I know the price. I'm the fucking host.
I don't think Bob Barker knows the prices.
Come on.
You don't know shit about what Bob Barker does and doesn't know.
Okay. He's dead now, isn't he? Okay, darling. I would like you to be able to go first. It's on a pretty crappy kind of like wooden.
I was gonna say
block.
75, but then I also want to say 475.
Holy fuck! That's a.
You never know in this economy.
I know.
With the tariffs they've been putting
I
on
know.
Gnashy
Gnashy Blowfish? I'm gonna go with 75.
75.
I know I'm wrong.
I don't. I actually
games.
kind of think your guess is really, really good.
Thanks. You're gonna go with 75.
Is her guess really good? Oh, okay.
Gnashy Blowfish.
Sorry, give me a second, Bob. The top hat is absolutely filthy. It's disgusting. For real. And the monocle is just like a chain. Okay. Artistic. It must have taken a little bit of time to do it.
Ooh, this is the part of the song that makes me.
What'd you say? 75?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna go 150, Bob. I think I went way too high.
The going price of the taxidermied blowfish is coming in at a affordable and economical $40.
I almost said 30.
still puts it in budget of your under 500 for the bucket and the blowfish.
Thank you, dude.
Might not be able to keep doing this game because you guys will be homeless.
I know.
That's fine.
You'll just be sitting outside surrounded by garbage.
Have you seen the Jerk before?
No.
Okay, okay. For people that have watched The Jerk, at the end, Nathan Johnson, played by Steve Martin, his life is in shambles, and his marriage is falling apart. Everything's falling apart, and he's walking out of his house, and he's like, "All I need is this paddle game and this chair." He's dragging all these stupid little items out of his house. Mm-hmm. When inevitably the world falls apart and we're on the streets fighting for our lives, we're going to be carrying this stuff around.
I will be with the glammy bucket head.
This is $40.
$40.
Gosh.
Steal.
How big is it? How big is a blowfish?
Probably like a softball. It looks like about the size of a softball.
Oh, so you couldn't throw it then? That was really fun.
Thanks, dude.
That was really, really fun.
Yeah, well,
good game.
I'll gather stuff, and when I have a good pile, I'll bring it in.
What should we call this? I mean, Price is Right, but like,
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. But this is a fun game.
I don't have anything for that. I do have for this next segment.
Oh, shit.
We're a segment show now.
The price ain't
I love it. I mean, do you want to keep this segment for here, or should we switch over to the old page and have people come join us over there?
Sure, let's switch to the page.
Okay, guys, we're going to go over to the Patreon. If you want to hear the rest of the show, we're probably going to... Last week, we went an extra 30 minutes. I think we're going to go a while here. So if you guys want to join us over there, patreon.com/rareformradio. Pick a tier that works for you. There's a $5 tier, which is just like if you appreciate the show, you appreciate what we do. $5 is awesome. Thank you so much. Anything from $10 on, you get bonus episodes on audio. You get these extended uncut versions. You get behind the scenes stuff. $20 and up, you get all the video versions of those. You get our RFR jukeboxes, all kinds of stuff in there.
Bedazzled KFC buckets.
Oh, it's so good.
I mean, the guys, listen to me.
Speculums.
Listen closely to me.
So weird.
The contributions that you make to our Patreon,
the money's going to a good place.
it has been going to pay bills historically. No more. Now it's going to this stuff. It's going to Facebook Marketplace.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Which is
Look what
I
you
think
can get us.
I think it's pretty smart.
Cool.
But thank you guys for listening. This is a really fun episode. Thank you for this is great shit.
I didn't include it, and not to tag on when you're trying to exit the show, but
fine.
The amount of people trying to sell homemade food.
What?
Which I thought about.
I thought you couldn't sell food on
Yeah,
there.
you can. So there's people who just post pictures of like piles of slop.
So like unfinished
Yeah,
like the rest of their
I've seen
meal?
like, hey, I made sausages at home, or like I'm making like just random, usually like foreign dishes, and people are just posting like, who the fuck is
No, thank
buying
you.
this?
everything about that we're taught in life to not eat that.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's fine.
I'm
I
sure
think most of it's
but
fine.
It's trippy.
I didn't put any of it in this game, but I very well could have.
Yeah, you should.
Can you imagine
Next
for a
time,
second
please.
if you're someone who like, I made extra food, I think I would like to give it, and like for those maybe extra sad people where no one takes their extra food.
Oh no, I can't handle it.
I-
I can't handle that.
This is for the bullshit you pulled
can't
earlier.
handle that.
This is for the way you treated me earlier. Yeah, that's exactly right. These sad, like kind of an older man
Fuck right off.
who may have like just gone through a loss.
What?
And now we go to the Patreon episode.
Just had
Bye,
a tough
everybody.
time.
Bye, everybody.
Just
See
like,
you later.
maybe these people would like the rest of my hamburger. I would love, maybe I can meet a friend from it. I used to eat hamburgers with my wife, and she'd always have one half, I'd have the other, and maybe someone in the valley would like the other half of my hamburger, and I have a special family recipe, and
I don't like lonely people and sad
Yeah.
people. I don't like when people
oh,
get what they want.
it's been 2 days. Maybe I guess
can't
I'll
even drive by a restaurant
darling,
that's like empty.
darling. Oh, it's been a couple. I guess I'll throw it away. Maybe I'll try again next time with some pasta dish. Woo! Peace.
Welcome, folks. Enjoy your stay. Don't freak out if we say gay. We say the R word and the F word too, but we're stoked to be here with you. Guilty pleasures and deep dark jokes. Red Bull, Monster, and Diet Cokes. Party humor